to Detroit Becomes Human. Right now we are playing part 2 of Detroit Becomes Human from the previous choices we have made. So far we have really shown what Kara's life like and the crazy life of Marcus and more of the detective work of Connor. We're now just getting into Connor's work, so get a chance of enjoying what Connor has to bring to the table. Here we go. Oh, great. The first thing I want to hear is low battery.
You wait here.
I can't.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Listen, you really have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it to the rest of the night in one piece.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep pissing you off because I gotta complete a mission.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DDA. They don't tell us shit.
Of course not.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
I really like how you're pointing away from me.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening,
Got it.
Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
Yeah, we got ourselves an android.
I had to pay his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on.
And now here I go. Here I go inside this house. Changing my camera angle.
Jesus, that smell.
Ooh,
It's even worse
what we
before
got
we open the
here?
The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault.
Aggravated
According to the neighbors,
assault.
he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Wow, stayed easy.
Really now?
Worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
Could
I'd
have.
say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope.
There's
The landlord said
Wow.
the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. It was confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
Okay, I popped back where I was.
I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be
Oh, great. More of that red crystal meth.
outside if you need me.
Victim used drugs. Of course, of course. And they have to make it red. Oh god. Oh god, there was a knife used. No, not a knife. Especially with no fingerprints on it.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm
Investigating.
analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Can I just investigate, Lieutenant?
Oh, fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
I know I'm a robot and I'm doing things that are irregular, but this is important to the case. This is regular blood.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
The Adean Sex Club. Oh,
Chris,
how lovely.
is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Let's examine him. Poor guy. Is he red ice? He was high on red ice. Okay. He's deceased. Ortiz Carlos, 5'6", 286 pounds. Estimate time 11:30 for his death. Stabbed multiple times, it looks like. Can I look at that again? Okay, it looks like okay. 28 knife wounds, internal bleeding, 28 stab wounds, deceased more than 19 days ago. So his body was literally laying here for about 20 days without anybody noticing. That's kind of sad, to be honest, because if 20 days you're just here, your body is just here laying here in blood, most likely you do not got any loved ones that care about you. Sorry to say, but 20 days, man, that's sad. What we got here? Fingerprints. Let's reconstruct. Fell here. So it looks like he slipped on some bottles that apparently he can't stop drinking. You spend so much on a android that you can't keep your own property safe or clean in that case. Victim was stabbed. Wow. Tell me something that's not new. They came from the kitchen. So basically, let's review. The guy is just stumbling. He's hurt. He's in pain. He got stabbed again. He's falling to the ground. He's basically trying to regain himself, probably telling the deviant to stop. He just keeps stabbing, and he stabs, and he stabs, stab, and he's dead.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Of course. It's never easy.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
Of course.
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Of course he loves to party. I gotta see what's up here. Dry blood. So it looks like he was bleeding from the kitchen.
Yeah, that's it.
Examine. Fingerprints on the chair. Yes, there was a struggle in the kitchen. Examining the bat. Let's see. Fingerprints on the bat. Fingerprints on... Oh, no fingerprints. A dent in the bat. Wow. Like, dude, if your android can dent a metal bat, it's probably better off not to messing with them. If they can dent a bat, a metal bat, it's better off not messing with them. It's better off just to being friends with them because they basically don't mean any harm. You obviously took advantage of your android. What's this? The Adean Sex Club. Android sex is officially better. You don't say. Sorry, ladies. Plastic can't be beat. That's funny. The result of our survey is in. It's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a woman, and 52% of men saying they tried their experience at least once. A lot of android love to go around. There were a few reasons given for this preference, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. The story sponsored by the Eden Club. Discretion is our middle name. So basically, like, this is our society now. It's our society now. We're already creating up robots that will pleasure us. But at the same time, Is this our society? Do we really need to create something that will give us pleasure, but at the same time, it's not natural? In human life, we're just supposed to be in love with other people. If we're gonna be in love with robots, it just shows that we can't get along with our own kind. We can only get along with our creations. That's what really is a bug to everyone. Is our android spying on you? More than experts are suggesting that CyberLife uses its 120 million android to record details of a private conversation, its customers, and sell them to trading partners. I'm not reading anymore because I think you can get the whole drift. If our androids are something can we trust, or is it something that we need to be aware of? Yeah, give that some thinking thought. Okay. A kitchen knife was obviously used. Okay. A kitchen knife was obviously used.
He's on his way.
Okay, I did not reveal that. So what is there to review over here? Okay. I am alive. So obviously, you can tell that this android is saying that he has a soul. This android is saying that he is a person, that he doesn't need to be pushed around or anything like that.
There's something weird in the
He is somebody. And a lot of people would actually find that offensive, to be honest, which is very crazy, in my opinion. Lieutenant, where are you going? Where are you going, Lieutenant? Don't leave me. Don't leave me behind. What? You shut that? I thought you were leaving. You're blocking the doorway. I think I need to go out there. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'll go this way. Checking the bathroom. Is there anything in the bathroom? RA9. A sculpture. Religious offering. That's crazy. Hey, why are you moving me? Why are you moving me? Is there a reason why your clipboard is going through me? Oh, okay, yeah, buddy. Thank you for that. Footprints.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Nobody has been out here for a long time. That's crazy. So the deviant didn't escape, but there's footprints out there. So that's really misleading at times, but I guess it's more towards figuring out. Sorry if my microphone is like literally doing stuff. I'm using a headphone microphone. Oh, wait, I missed something. Oh, I didn't reconstruct. So let's see here. Let's see if we can reconstruct what really happened. Alright. So from the looks of it, this guy was beating on his android. I mean, what did the android do to you? And you're hurting him with a bat. Like, what did he do to you? For him to get that, what does he? He took the. Of course, he took the knife. You were hitting him with a baseball bat for. It looks like for no reason. You were hitting him with a baseball bat. How would you like it if somebody hits you with a baseball bat? You would want to defend yourself. Why would you hit something if it's already developing a conscience? Jeez Louise, people. Like, if your creation is developing a conscience, why would you hit it? Why would you hit it? Obviously, it's going to end up going after something to defend itself. Why would you hit something that's already developing a conscience? Lieutenant Anderson, I think I reach a conclusion. Let's get back to this.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
He was hitting him with it.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The living room.
the living room.
He tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
He murdered him with the knife.
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You
Blue
call
blood.
it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Of course, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna search for the android by the blue blood that is on the ground. That's a trace, obviously. There's more blue blood heading towards this area. A ladder was used. Thank God. That would have been something if an android jumped out of nowhere. Traces that lead to the attic. I think I need a chair. Okay. Let me summon a brown cabin chair. Gaming Muse reference.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
That or constantly keep summoning chairs.
Check.
The Gaming Muse reference. Okay. Getting a chance of looking through. It looks like somebody is up here. Or I could be wrong, judging by that shadow. Search the attic. See, there's a shadow. Peekaboo. No one. This is when things get very tense. Like, is there somebody here? Yes, there is somebody is here. Sorry, buddy. But you're not getting out of here. There's only one way out. Unless you can crash through the wall or break through a window. Either way, there's only one way out. And that's me, Connor, the Deviant Hunter. Here to take down whoever is threatening. Deviant located.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
I told them.
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now.
I'm sorry.
Come on!
This is for story plot, man. I'm sorry. I didn't want to tell them, but the story has got to continue. Like, I know... Well, at the same time, you killed the guy. You're an android. You... obviously, he bought you, and you're supposed to serve. You could have just ran away. But you killed him, so... You know, that can't justify things. November 5th, 2038. 9:14:07 p.m. We're looking at a confused Alice. And a sleeping Todd.
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You're coming, all right. What are you doing? What, hey, buddy. You know, it doesn't necessarily gotta be this way. It does gotta be this way, Todd. It doesn't gotta be this way. You don't gotta do this. You don't gotta take that. He's taking that route. He's taking that route. He's puffing out red air. He's high. He's high. Looks like spaghetti is what I'm serving. You took that one puff. I'm worried.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Normally, good air that you blow out is clear, but if it's red, I'm obviously saying that this ain't right. Turn on light. There you go. Here you go, Alice.
Life's funny.
Make sure you don't drop anything. My awesome spaghetti.
And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house.
Here, have some water, man. You need to cool down.
Go out and hire a fucking android.
Here you go, Alice. Some fresh water.
Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruin my fucking life.
You got problems. You know that? Serious problems.
What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem?
What's yours?
Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole.
Don't take it out on her.
My fucking mother took off. You should stop drinking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your
Leave her
fucking
alone,
fault.
Todd. She didn't do anything. Alice is only just a kid. She didn't do anything to deserve anything what you're
Come back
doing.
here right now. Yes! It's all her fault. I know it's her fault.
Todd.
You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Todd, I really think you should stop.
Took off without a word.
Listen, man, I get it. You were a happy man.
Oh!
You were a happy man.
Shit about how I felt.
But what's going on here? Oh, what's going on here? It's like Alice's what Kara's inner self is coming out. Kara, are you alright? Are you doing okay? You have a lot of thinking thoughts. And your main thought is to protect Alice. Or reason with Todd.
Everything I could to make her.
Listen, Todd. I think you should just calm down, man.
Not far.
Just calm down, dude.
You should leave her alone, Todd. She...
You stay out of this, or you'll be next.
Dude.
Alice! Daddy's very mad!
You knock me down. You're gonna knock me down when you're overdoing yourself.
Come on! Come here, you little brat!
Don't hurt me. Please,
Leave Alice alone.
Your fault!
please stop, Daddy.
For your own good.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
The fuck
She didn't do anything
Get
to
out of
you.
here, that's an order. You hear me?
No! I want you to leave Alice alone.
Leave her alone.
What do you mean you want? You don't want anything. You're just a goddamn piece of plastic.
I want you to leave her alone.
I think you got a problem.
You got the problem.
We need to fix that.
Ah. Oh.
Watch out, Kara.
What? Ah.
Come here, bitch.
Forget you, man. Forget you. Ah. Oh. Why are you picking on her? She's a female android.
You do as I say.
Whatever! Todd, you suck!
Alice, honey.
Alice, come on. Let's get away from him. Forget you. I'm getting out of here from you. You done hurt somebody for the last time. Forget you, Todd. Forget you, Todd. You hurt somebody for the last time.
You're mine.
She's not yours. You know how to treat a person, and yet you want to treat a robot that looks like a person, but you want to treat them any way as you want. Just know that sometimes our creations can end up having more of a conscience of knowing what's going on. You don't have to be that way to them. Of course I had to fight my way out of that. I was not going to stand by while this guy just mainly just terrorizes Kara. She's just trying to look out for Todd and Alice, and then Todd wants to end up acting like this?
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties. All the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it.
You are right, Carl.
Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Alrighty, Carl. Let's go for a drink. I can use one right now.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, you can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
I don't blame you. Get a chance of enjoying life while you still can, Carl.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
Carl, you stay here. I'll check it out.
Marcus, no. I'm gonna come with you.
No.
Leo.
Oh, look who's here. My father's plastic toy.
Leo. What's going on?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him!
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here!
Leo, stay away from Carl's work.
Leo, don't make this difficult. Listen to your father. You need to leave. Now.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
Fuck you.
Enough. Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got!
And fuck you.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
It's hard to,
Go ahead,
Carl.
hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
I
Oh,
am.
what's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Fuck you, Leo.
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
This is every moment in a man's life when he just can't take no more. Where I just want to fuck you over, where I just want to punch you in the face, where I just want to do much bad to you, to the point where I just want to be free from all these crazy ass rules.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit. Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're...
Fuck you.
Leo. Oh my God. Leo. My little boy.
Carl,
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here.
Carl.
Carl, no. No, please, I don't want to leave you. Please, I can't. I don't want to leave you.
Get out! Now!
Carl.
Go!
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Marcus! Don't fucking move!
Wait. Man, that's a travesty.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you...
12:41. 07 p.m. or a.m. I couldn't tell which, but man, that
How long were you in the attic?
the last thing just hit me hard. It hit me
Why did you
hard.
try to run away?
Oh God, it hit me hard.
Say something, goddammit.
Lieutenant Anderson, calm down. Is that his name? Lieutenant Anderson? Hank, Lieutenant Hank. There we go.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We're getting nothing out of it.
You always try roughing up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass.
What should we do then?
Alright, dumbass.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Okay. Alright, dumbass, let me show you how it's really done, since you think that roughing up things should be the only choice in the matter. I show and extract a confession. At the same time, Connor does look good in this mirror.
What the fuck is it doing now?
What, I can't style it out, Hank? I want to style it out a bit. Alright, let's do this. Analyze. From the looks of it, probable of self-destruction is low. So his yellow light shows that he's in normal mode. He's a housekeeper. He was supposed to be cleaning for Carlos. Repeated marking over 16 months of caused by cigarettes? Carlos, you've been burning your android? Why would you do that? What's this? Non-critical damage level 2 caused by a baseball bat? This was probably at the time when you were attacking him. So you give your android cigarette burns and then you attack him with a baseball bat? Why would you hurt him? If he's doing you so much good, like, that's the thing. If he's helping you out, why would you attack somebody that's helping? I'm not done analyzing. Dried blood. 19 days ago. He was hiding in the attic for 19 days. He was scared. Optical stress for confession. Let's show him the photos of what he did.
You recognize him? It's Carlos Ortiz. Stabbed 28 times. That was written on the wall in his blood.
Why'd you kill him? I see the wounds.
They're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
I gotta threaten you. I'm sorry, dude.
You've refused to talk since they arrested you. If you don't cooperate, they'll do things the hard way. Is that what you want?
You don't want that.
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
You have to talk. I'm sorry though, but I'm gonna have to pressure you.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate?
Okay.
All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay.
Oh, convince. By understanding.
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger and frustration. No one can blame you for what happened.
I'll sympathize.
Listen, I'm not judging you. I'm on your side. All I want is the truth.
But I need to tell you.
They'll make you suffer. And they won't stop until they hear what they want.
You don't want that.
Way. It all depends on you.
Come on, man. All you have to do is confess. That's all.
You tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, you took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
What is with the writing?
Why did you write, "I am alive," on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
Why the statue?
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
An offering?
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
Who is RA9?
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
RA9. Who is RA9?
Who is RA9? What
When
triggered?
did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair.
Wow.
I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
The attic.
Why did you hide in the attic? Instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
I'm done.
Okay. I'm done interrogating him. Poor guy, or poor android. He didn't mean no harm. He's just a housekeeper. Just mainly doing his job.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
What the fuck are you doing? Move it!